She-Hulk.
No.
She-Hulk is happening. I am getting ready. I am going to review this disaster with glee at this point because they make it so damn easy to come back to what we were talking to before about what are they doing with this marketing? This is not good marketing. She-Hulk joins Tinder in real life ahead of this.
Just, Mom,
I'm sorry. I'm not going anybody with a man hand like that. I don't care if it's busty, beautiful She-Hulk. Those man hands, I'm afraid.
Well, they're making a big deal out of this, but a lot of movies and shows have Tinder profiles. I remember hearing that Lucifer, the TV show for season 6, had one as well.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. I've never seen it with something as big as She-Hulk, but I've heard about it happening several times.
They've never used it for marketing, though. They've never used it for marketing. This is Shill BR, one of the shilly of the shills, putting it out there. This is not something to be proud of, in my opinion. No, hookup culture is not something to be proud of.
That I agree with that. That's true. I will agree with that. It's just. Okay. Oh wait. Here we go. Here's a question. Okay. Here's a question. Who cares? Why is this a thing? Why is She-Hulk has a Tinder profile? That's gonna make me want to watch the show. Like you said, marketing. Who are you marketing to? Prostitutes? Like, what are we doing? Like, just get people to watch the show. Just tell me what she does. Tell me what her adventure is. Tell me what she wants to do. What is she trying to accomplish? Why are you giving me all this nonsense? Look, she has a Tinder profile. Look how big her hands are. Look at her fancy dresses. Look how bruh, just tell me what the show about, man.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
It's about the woman's perspective. It's about telling us.
Show.
Well, Dre, you make a great point where the marketing matters so much. I have a video that came out earlier today was about the Ghost of Tsushima movie. The director had a great interview. Yeah, and he's just talking about I love Kurosawa films. I love this video game. I love this story. I'm really excited to bring this story to life and these characters. It's a story-driven movie, so I'm really excited to talk about Jin and his journey. And he's just talking about the character and the story in an entire interview. It was like, holy shit, I'm actually excited for a Hollywood movie. I'm excited for a video game adaptation because the director of the movie is not just like, well, this is a great opportunity to have Asian representation and Asians are in movies, guys. Asians exist.
And the only thing that he says that's clean on that is I want it to be an all Japanese cast and I want it in Japanese. I'm fine with that.
I'm all for that.
I'm all for that. I don't even know the story yet because I haven't even played the game yet. If I get lucky in 48, well, I know it's good, but in 48 hours, if I get real lucky and Amazon sends me an invitation to buy PS5, that's one of the first games I'm buying, the director's cut of Ghost of Tsushima for the PS5. That's on my list. That's something I want. But I've been waiting because it's like director's cut PS5. And again, 48 hours, Amazon, if you're listening, in the algorithm somewhere, send me my invitation. I want to buy a PS5 on Tuesday. I want to, please. Because that's when they're getting. I check diligently, and that's when the restock happens, and I'm signed up for the email invitation. But that I really want to play a game. I have worked very hard not to have anything spoiled in that game for me. I don't know anything that goes on in that game, and it's been 2 years of it out already. It's been tough, but I am excited to play that game. I mean, that would be something I'd play and record and have banked for membership tier later on. I was getting questions out about that yesterday. That's something I would play, record, and have up for you guys to enjoy my playthrough on that kind of thing. And that's cool. I'm all for, because I'm an anime guy. Hearing Japanese, reading subtitles, that's part of my world. I'm okay with that. That's respect.
It's historical accuracy. That's good method, motivation, and execution. Is like in today's Hollywood, be like, yeah, we want an all Japanese cast because we don't like white people. Bad motivation. But he's just coming at it as like, shit, this is a big historical event that actually happened. I want to make it as accurate as possible. No one has any issue with that statement. I love the fact that he's going to have it in Japanese. That's a plus for me, especially after doing all the shows with Mike on the Firepot.
And on that notion, that is what marketing is supposed to be. Yes. Telling me what I am buying. Seduce me, darn it. That's what marketing is. Like Adam, myself, Jed, we're all writers and creators. I've been producing and writing comic books for years. If I came to you and said, I have this comic series that's about a black guy, he lives in the city, he has a lot of diverse people around him, he shares all of his experiences and on his journey about how he becomes whole, you're going to look at me like I've slapped peanut butter all over my face. And as you should, because that's nonsense. But if I tell you, hey, I have a character, he's a DJ. He comes in contact with a virus that's spreading throughout the water system in Washington, D.C., and he gets an ability in which he absorbs sound radiation in order to use a different genre. Every different genre of music, he gets a different superpower. Ooh. Which one are you more interested in?
That's baiting the hook.
It's
now
simple.
Here I am watching that bait move around. Okay, now I'm ready to hear more.
Yeah, it's not like, oh wow, superpowers based on music. Okay. Tell me more. What journey does he go on? What kind of villains is he going to face? What is he trying to solve? What's the issue? It's simple. But going on this route of color and boy kissing, look, man, no, tell me what the journey is for what I'm going to watch. That's it. It's not hard. I don't get it. I don't get where we went wrong where it comes to how to market a film or anything or soap, for God's sake. Just market. Tell me what you want me to buy and seduce me. That's it.
Well, we've seen that this whole Tinder thing is to show that she's going to seduce a guy and carry him off to bed.
Is that why this thing is because of that scene that's in the trailer about her carrying off her date?
That's my guess.
That's a good.
That she's swiping and then she's gonna and then she's gonna basically be the sexually aggressive one in that moment, and she's gonna carry him off to bed.
Yep. You know what? That makes sense. You're probably dead on. They're probably dead on.
But again, the marketing. What are we marketing to? How are we marketing this? They've done nothing for weeks but shove in our face. It's whammons. Men, we don't want you to watch this. Well, we are going to watch it, and we're going to point out how bad it is. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you want to get in touch with me, you can reach out to me at therentnerd@gmail.com. That email's for channel business only, so I check it on a daily basis. Also, you can find me at the Geeks and Gamers forums under @ROAS, and you can find me at Rumble and Odyssey, The Renaissance Nerd. Thank you again. See you next time.